Hey guys, welcome to AKV and this is Vishnu. So in this illustration, SG Limited produces 4 products in its factory. The volume of production and sales achieved in considerably lower than the normal, and so there have been a substantial under-recovery of overheads. The sales and cost particulars are as under. So all the details given in here are in lakhs. Selling price 160, 200, 80, 40. Total sales 480. Direct material 24, 32, 16, 3 and 75. Direct wages 40, 48, 32, 8, 128. Factory overhead 48, 64, 48. Selling and distribution overhead 24, 30, 12, 6. Total cost 136, 174, 100, 25, 435. So the profit will be 24, 26, negative 20, that is loss 20 lakhs, 50. Total profit 25. Then we have an under recovery overhead of rupees 24. 40% of the factory are variable at a normal volume, and the selling and distribution overhead are variable to the extent of 5% of sales. 20% of the product C are done in connection with product A. So 20% of product sale are done in connection with the product A. Inasmuch as the discontinuance of product C will bring down the sales of A by 10%. Alternatively, the sale of product C can be reduced to 20% for the present level to maintain the sales of product A. Going further, the view of the loss reported for product C, the management has for consideration three proposals. So when we analyze the table, we can easily understand that the product C is in loss of negative 20. So but the product C has been related to product A. So if the product C has been discontinued, then the product A will lose its market share by 10%, right? 20%, yes, by 10%, and 20 alternatively, the sale of product C can be reduced by 20%. So if the sale of C is can be reduced to 20% to sustain the product A, right? Yes. So then they have given us three proposals. So let's check the proposals. Discontinuing product C, that event the company can save a sum of 3 lakhs per annum in fixed expenses. Proposal 2, maintain the sales of product C to the extent of 20% of the present sales as sales services to product A. In the event, the reduction of fixed cost expenses will be 3 lakh per annum. Third proposal, discontinue product C totally and increase the sales of product B for which the demand is available to the extent of another 40 lakhs. This can be done without any change in fixed expenses. So these are three proposals. First, discontinuing product C. In that event, the company can save the sum of rupees 8 lakhs as fixed expenses. Okay, first proposal, discontinuing C. And second proposal, maintain the sales of C to the extent of product A. So maintaining such sales of product C to promote the product A, or to sustain the sales of product A. Okay, then the third proposal, discontinue product C and then increase the products D, manufacturing of product D up to the extent of 40 lakhs. This can no change in fixed cost. So, and then the final requirement, draft a report to the management, bring out the financial implications of the aforesaid three proposals as computed with the annual operation results, generating a profit before tax of 21 lakhs. Suggest a source of action. In this, going ahead with the solution, so first you need to absorb the unabsorbed overhead. So how the unabsorbed portion should be allocated to the other overhead. Therefore, we should allocate, since nothing is mentioned in the question, we should allocate this unabsorbed overhead in the proportion of sales. Okay, so I have taken the sales price and the total sales, then as percentage of total sales of each product. Then we have factory overhead, so unabsorbed cost shall be absorbed in the basis of sales to the factory overhead. Okay, so in the proportion of 33, 42, 17, 8. So that is like 24 multiplied by 33 percentage, then 24 multiplied by 42 percentage, 24 multiplied by 70 percentage, and 24 multiplied by 8 percentage will give the split of unabsorbed cost. And when we should add that cost towards the factory overhead, we will get the total factory overhead cost. After that, it should be split or divided into two factors as fixed cost and variable cost. Therefore, in the illustration, it is mentioned that 40% of the factory overhead are variable. Therefore, we should take the 40% of such total factory overhead as variable and the remaining 60% as fixed. After that, selling and administration cost. The selling and administration cost has been mentioned, and 5% of sale price has been taken as variable overhead. So you can take 5% of each and every product selling price as variable overhead, and remaining overhead shall be taken as fixed overhead. Okay, then we can go ahead with the solution. So selling price has been mentioned as directly given in the illustration. Then we have direct material and direct wages. Then we have computed the factory overhead. Factory overhead explanation I have already given, so you can just take that figure and just place it over here. Then selling and distribution, as I have already explained. Finally, you will get the total cost. Then when we deduct the total cost from the sales, you will get the contribution. Then we have the fixed cost. So fixed cost, we do have factory and administration cost and selling distribution cost. Get the total cost, and when we subtract fixed cost from contribution, you will get the profit. So the total profit will become 45. Therefore, we will get the loss in product C. Going ahead with the option A, discontinuation of product C. So when we discontinue product C, the sales of product A will be reduced. Therefore, the contribution also to be reduced for the product A. And then there will be reduction in fixed cost expenses. The fixed cost will be reduced by 8 lakh, right? Yes, 8 lakh fixed cost will be reduced. So the total fixed cost is 134 and it will be reduced to 126.4. After that, options 2 or option B, continue the production of option C by 20%. So in that case, the Production of product C will not be discontinued up to 20 percentage for the proper production or the proper sales of product A. Then the contribution of product A will be constant as 65.6, and then we have another change over here for product C. There will be negative 4 when compared to the old or the present situation of negative 20. It will be changed to product 4, and there will also be reduction in the fixed cost. Check here the second option, the reduction of fixed cost will be 3 lakh. So 136 minus 132, 134 minus 3, 131. Going ahead with the third solution, discontinue product C and increase the sales of D by 40 lakhs. So when we discontinue product C, then fixed cost would be reduced, will not be reduced, and then other product sale of other products will remain same, just the sale of product D will be increased to 40 lakhs. For the contribution will also to be changed. From after that, when we analyze these three options, we can we can identify that from the above three options, we can third option is acceptable, that is discontinuing the product C and increasing the sales for B by 100% will increase the profit by 57.6 lakhs, and compared to other it is the best option. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you got clear and complete clarification regarding this illustration. If you find this video helpful, kindly subscribe.